Hey there, music friends, and welcome back for another reaction and analysis video. Today, you and I are going to be listening to The Warning, and this is their song Automatic Sun. Don't forget to check out the description down below. I've got links down there for their official YouTube channel, links down there where you can go and purchase their music and help support the artist. There's even links down there in ways you can support my channel, things like channel membership, where you get early access to videos like this. And this video is brought to you by Bang Cookies. They are chewy, ooey gooey. I love these things. There's a special code where you can save some money. Make sure to check those out. Don't forget to let me know your thoughts on this music today down in the comments section. Well, that crowd's pretty excited.
Esta canción se llama Automatic Sun.
Somehow you still got me trapped. The silence at midnight just feels like your nails down my back. Try not to think about it too much. With the weight of everything's just an unavoidable headache. But you got me begging instead, burning your automatic sun. Look what you're doing to me. Give me your psychosomatic heart. Look what you're doing to me.
Oh, wow. I have to stop right there. We heard so many cool things. I loved that distorted fuzz sound that they're getting on their guitar. Oh my gosh, that is just so sick. And we saw at one point just this really interesting thing that Danny did. I'm going to back up and let's see if we can catch this second time around. But she was playing just like you would normally play on a guitar, but then she went way up above the nut. The nut is the little piece that goes across the top that is the beginning of the fretboard. And she played up there on those strings. So it's a very bright, very piercing kind of sound that you get up there. Let's see if we can check that out. And man, Powell back there just playing some cool stuff on the drums too. Just those fills that she was putting in and everything. And just that beat with the toms. I love her tom work. Oh, great show with the fire too, with the beat. Just goes right with that. There it is, right there.
I'm high on the freedom, but somehow you still got me trapped.
There's that tom work I talked about. That is just so cool. That is so together. Well, the Warning is so good about just taking a few notes, dum, dum, ba-da-da-da, and turning it into something epic. And that's what we have kind of going on here. I love that. That is just so awesome that they can arrange and compose like that. Just something simple, but it's so catchy.
Oh, you're so out of reach, yeah. The way
Oh man, that fill that Powell just did right there. Digga 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 digga. Check that out. Ba-da-da-da, 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 and repeats it over and over and over. That takes a lot of practice to get that so consistent and make it sound exactly the same and be in time. That was pretty awesome. All this stuff that these ladies are doing in here, just so mind-blowing and epic. They are such an incredible rock band. Just such an incredible rock band. I love listening to them. They have fun. You know, when Alejandra and Power just singing backup also, I mean, that blows my mind. You know, Danny has an awesome voice, but so do the other two. They're just pretty epic. And I personally find it not easy to play complicated things like they play on their instruments and sing along with that. And the singing is totally different from what they're playing. That takes a lot of practice and just almost like mind bending, because it feels like your brain's going to break when you're trying to do stuff like that. Oh, that's a sick bass part. It's very simple. This addiction's hard to give up. If you want it all, then just take it, take it, take it. Burning your automatic sun. Okay, I got fooled there. I expected that big hit to come when I showed it, and it didn't come. That was cool because they kind of fooled us. It was a surprise. They waited just a little bit longer with that pause, and then they hit us with it, and that was so much more effective. The camera effects are pretty cool. Oh yeah. Oh no, 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 no. We got to go back and hear a little more of that. That ending was so sick, and I love the visuals that we were getting. You know, we were kind of like in that sun that they kept showing us throughout the video, and the camera is just kind of, you know, in that circular shape. You can see that on the screen right now. You know, the audience is in that circular shape, and we're just kind of going through different visuals using that shape. But man, that music, oh my gosh, it just got really hard there at the end. I like that grungy hard, you know, stuff that they were playing right there. And Powell's just hitting those drums. She's beating the death out of those things. That just had such an epic sound to finish the song. And of course, when they finish, we had that surprise earlier. They kind of surprised us here too. It's just all of a sudden it ended, and it felt like there was supposed to be more, but that's it. That's all you get. Such a cool visual. That's just totally sick. That was a sick visual there at the end too. I'm assuming they used a drone with a fisheye camera, because we kind of had that look to it. But what a sick way to end that. You know, they had this really cool riff, the dum, bum, ba-da-da-da. They kept playing that riff throughout the song, And it was so awesome, so cool, especially with those effects they were putting on there, that distorted fuzz kind of sound. And the way they ended this was more of like something you would expect from a harder band, almost metal like. But instead we get this coming from The Warning, and it was just super hard and heavy rock. The fill that Powell put in there at the end too, to finish us off. That lady is just a beast on the drums. They're all so good. It's incredible to listen to them all of the time. Just amazing, amazing musicians. And the singing, Danny's singing was incredible. I remember the first video that I watched of theirs, and I was so impressed. And the whole story at the time was, oh, these girls learned on Rock Band, and they were into the 80s music, and that's how they learned how to play their instruments and play. And you're rooting for them when you listen to that first video, and you're so excited to hear them, and you're thinking, oh man, these ladies are so awesome, they're so good. But now I see them all these videos later, and now they're epically mind-blowing. The trying to just take it all in, everything they're able to do now. I mean, they have put so much time in and so much practice, just through the roof, their skill level. I can't imagine what they're going to be like in another year, because just from the last year, it's like a totally different group. I'm just so blown away. And I mean, sometimes I'm just speechless on what to say, but I can't wait for this new album that's going to come out. That should be pretty epic. Those people that are going to see that Japan show that I think they're playing with Bandmate, I mean, that's going to be epic. That's going to be life-changing. I wish I was available to go to that, but I don't think I'm going to be. But that would be epic seeing that. Make sure to check out the description down below. I always put links down there where you can go to their official YouTube channel. You can watch the official video without my commentary. There's also a link where you can go and purchase their music and help support the artist. That's an awesome thing to do. There's going to be links down there on ways you can support my channel. If you can do that, man, I really appreciate it. YouTube doesn't really pay you too much, so anything you guys can do to help, that would be awesome. There's channel membership, where you get early access to videos like this, along with some other pretty cool perks. There's just, buy me a coffee, straight donations, some other things too. And this video is brought to you by Bang Cookies. These cookies are chewy, ooey gooey. I bought them with my money about a year ago. They've never given me any free products, and I really love them. I think they're great cookies. I think you're going to like them too. That's why I'm mentioning this to you. I got them to give me a code, so I contacted the company. They gave me a code. You can save 10% on your order. Why not take a chance and see if you like these cookies? I know you're going to like them, and save some money while you're doing it. If you do, I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Something you can do for this channel, though, doesn't cost you anything. Click on that subscribe button, click the like button, put a comment down below. I love reading those. I try to get to as many as I can. Make sure to go and do that. If you enjoy The Warning as much as I do, all you have to do to keep watching is click on another video you see on your screen. Man, I can't thank you enough for spending this time with me and watching this video. I appreciate it so much. Thank you, and I'll see you next time.